Leaders generally don't have a lot of time to come and get involved with the entire organization. If you take this tip, at the company event, make sure you are always there. Seizing the moments and identifying places and spaces. Tell them, hey, I joined in this particular department. I would love to connect with you on LinkedIn. Please welcome. Hello and welcome back. Vanakkam. Inniki what we are going to talk about is the top 10 tips for career progression, and we are on tip number 7. Being social. Being social na enna, first and foremost leaders in the organization. Neenga chinna company la vela seiringa, periya company la vela seiringa, whatever size of the company what you're working, irrespective, leaders generally don't have a lot of time to come and get involved with the entire organization. All right? And you have very, very specific moments, opportunities where you can connect with leaders. In the time la connect panna mudiyum, there will be company events. All your company's leaders are showing up for that particular event and they are connecting with people. Generally enna avuna, employees when there is a company event like this, a lot of people will be absent. Nariya per vara maatanga andha event ku. They don't even show up for that event. You've lost a golden opportunity to position yourself in the limelight, to shine the light on yourself, to present yourself, as a result of which you don't have a career progression. But if you take this tip, at the company event, make sure you are always there. Be well dressed. As soon as the leaders are showing up, go ahead and introduce yourself to the leader, who you are, what you are working. But what I'm talking about is being social, seizing the moments and identifying places and spaces where your leaders are actually showing up. They'll show up on company events, your business leaders, if they are not talking to you on a daily basis. So you got to be there wherever they are present. Creating the proximity. How do I be in the proximity of leaders so that you get some visibility, as a result of which you get career progression? When there is a company event, make sure that you show up, go ahead, introduce yourself. If you have any specific question, go well prepared with a specific question. Hey, I'd love to ask you this particular question. I work in this particular department. What is your thought? What is your point of view? That is where you are able to create that curiosity. Hey, who is this person who is asking me this question? Yaar in the team la vela seira, இந்த சின்ன பையன் இந்த பொண்ணு என்கிட்ட question கேட்டாங்களே. As a result of which you get positioned for the next level of growth. People who do not take those opportunities, they just get left behind. That is why you will see the 80-20 rule. There's only about 20% of the company who are like constantly getting opportunities of promotion, careers, various different opportunities, what they're getting, they're becoming sales leaders. Why? Because they are utilizing this technique. And the other thing where you can meet them is in social media. As soon as you join the organization, make sure, first of all, employee directory, leadership directory. Go take a look at who are your leaders in the organization. Connect with them on LinkedIn. Tell them, hey, I joined in this particular department. I would love to connect with you on LinkedIn. I'd love to be as a part of your leadership circle. Make sure when you're sending a LinkedIn request, add a note to your LinkedIn request. Because there'll be thousands of people or hundreds of people working for a company and you keep getting invites. People will not take the time to accept it. நீங்க எந்த டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்ல வேலை செய்றீங்க, add some relevance to the note. Send a LinkedIn note. அடுத்தது அவங்க அந்த leaders whatever they are posting, read the content. If it resonates with you, உங்களோட connect ஆச்சுன்னா அந்த டாபிக், go ahead and like, share a comment. Tell them that you really love the content. Share it with your friends. All right? And the next time when you talk to the leader, connect with that leader and talk about, hey, that particular post, what you did on social media, I really loved it. It resonated. It connected with me. What was the impact that particular post created? Talk about that. பெரும்பாலும் companies social media post அவங்களோட company updatesலாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. Go ahead, be a part of that. நான் என்ன பார்க்கிறதுனா, what I see is companies have thousands of people, yet there is only a small fraction who is actually socially engaged. You must have noticed this. Generally if there is 100,000 people, லட்சம் பேர் ஒரு கம்பெனில வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்காங்கன்னா, லட்சம் பேரும் போய் லைக் ஷேர் பண்ணாங்கன்னு வெச்சுக்கோங்க. Imagine the impact what the company will have. But does it happen that way? Does everybody like and share? No. There's only a few of them. And those are the people who are the engaged employees, who are being social. When we are talking about social gatherings within organizations, when leaders show up, a lot of times there will be opportunities, in the sense like there will be some stage event which is happening. There'll just be an open platform and you can go and ask questions. There is an open mic. or you can play an instrument, whatever it is, right? I'll give you my specific example. Very first time I landed in the US, I knew nothing about the US in 97. And I'm going to the office surrounded by people who look very different from me, speak very differently than who I am, the way I speak. And I'm coming straight out of Trichy. People are speaking English in a different accent, they're dressed up very differently. So I'm trying to gel into that particular environment, but I'm having a lot of struggle in striking conversations and things like that. So there was a company outing, in the sense it was a picnic, it was a summer picnic. And I go to that summer picnic and all these folks are there and they started playing baseball. I was one of the fielders. In a baseball game, you have a glove, the fielder also has a glove, and they are trying to catch the ball with the glove. And I'm fielding there, and there was a ball which was tossed all the way up, and because I was a good cricketer, I went ahead and had an amazing catch with my bare hands. And everybody immediately were like stunned. Man, really? You took such an amazing catch. So then we started talking about cricket. What are the similarities of cricket? So there was an opportunity to exhibit my talent, as a result of which we were able to become social. We were able to strike a conversation and build on the relationships. So each and every one of you will have a specific talent. And when you are in a social gathering, you want to think about how is it that you can use your talent when the opportunity presents and jump onto that opportunity. That could be something like an open mic, and you're good at mimicry, right? And it's a company event. Stand up and go ahead and do it. And just put yourself out there. Don't hesitate at that particular point in time. Those are opportunities to get leadership attention, to get attention from the people around you. Get your visibility, as a result of which you will see incremental career progression. Hope you like this content. Let me know what's your point of view. What are your comments based on thoughts what I shared. If you like this content, please go ahead, share, subscribe, like, share it with your friends and family, and create an impact for people around you. And for you to invest the time in watching this content, I will forever be grateful. Thank you and Nandri.